Pearson is a private club where people can go to mingle and connect in the private setting.
Pearson will be the best of Chicago for the best in Chicago. We will offer an unparalleled cultural program, fine food, and outstanding service.
Every night it will be a different cultural aspect of this club, from a book signing to art curated for the club, a wine testing, multi-vintage vertical from one of the best winery in the country, and networking. They will be there to connect with great people and develop their business. Actually, this is what creating a community is about. From 20 years of experience, starting in hotel management school in Paris to working for a sitting French president, moving from Paris to London to New York, and ending up developing many restaurants with Brian McNally and Ian Schrager, food and beverage operation. That brought me to be the managing partner of Man Ray Paris and Man Ray New York, with my partners Champagne, John Malkovich, Johnny Depp, creating a concept of a dining club. After that, many consultancy, from casual restaurants to the world of Astoria fine dining, to a great experience at a private social club in New York for many years. All this experience tied up together brings me today to develop Pearson Private Social Circle.
But when Jean-Pierre came to me, he wanted a small, intimate social club. So we had decided to do this kind of French, modern, 30s and 40s interior that would be intimate and warm and sensuous, with certain dark areas that were a little more masculine for the brandy bar, and other areas that are a little brighter and more welcoming, like the front of the club. But a place where people could come and enjoy themselves and kind of socialize with wonderful music in an interesting, intimate atmosphere.
Our cultural program will juxtapose the best of Chicago food, fashion, beauty, art, music, and it will harken back to the sort of golden era of Chicago. People of the Gold Coast and surrounding area that we've been talking to about the project have said that that's what they miss about Chicago. And we really just want to focus on recreating that feeling and that sense of community for our members.
The walls are done in soft, wash colors so as not to detract from the artwork that's curated monthly in the club. So the artwork is the kind of the focal point and the feeling of the club monthly. For many years, I myself lived in the Gold Coast in a great house on Astor Street, the Ryerson Mansion, and many years ago we had clubs that were little chic private clubs. One that I recall was in an alley called the Barclay. I believe it was the Barclay Club. That was 40-some years ago, and since then we've not had this experience in Chicago. So I think it's nice, it's great that this is coming back to Chicago. It might change the whole social scene in Chicago. And I think for all age groups, you know, it's kind of a younger thing and kind of a middle-aged thing and kind of an older thing, and it's something that the city really needs to get back to.
We thought of every detail, from the color on the wall where the art can stand out, from the acoustic where people can be very comfortable to have a business or a friendly conversation. They can feel at home away from home, which is the benefit of a membership in a private setting.
It kind of brings back a time in Chicago when things were really wonderful and intimate and very social, and I think we need this social feeling in Chicago where people linger over cocktails for a long time and talk about things and ideas and places, and it just makes people get into other people more and more interesting, finding them more interesting and finding out what they're really about.